Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to game number 162, Super International Cricket for the Super Nintendo. I'm trying to watch the attract mode here and see if I can get a feel for the rhythm of it. Likes the square cut. Well, 6 and out. I don't know what that means. What game so far took the longest to beat? I think it actually might be a tie between Super Conflict, Vic Tokai's Super Conflict, which is a tile-based military game, and Mario Super Picross, which took a very, very long time. They both took around 30 episodes each, I think. And each episode would be roughly hour and a half, 2 hours, depending on how much time I have at night. So, yeah, those two are currently the longest. So, puzzle games more than any of the role-playing games or anything like that. Okay. Super International Cricket. What are my options here? Difficulty normal, fielding cross on, okay. Statistics bars, music on, sound mode, stereo, nice. You're guessing Final Fantasy 3 will be really long? I love Final Fantasy 3. Like, if you watch on the different things, whenever I get like a follow or a gift or anything like that, it's Mog or Kefka or something like that. But I can make that game take a long time. I don't know if I will, but I can also beat it very quickly, or I could do like a low level thing. Because even on the Super Nintendo, you can still have a really nice, fun, low level run. Beat it with all your characters under level 10. Or around level 10, I think, depending on the fights you can't avoid. Because bosses don't give XP, so you can do a lot with that game. But I also part of the fun of this is taking my time and sort of playing the games on their own terms. So we'll see what happens. Okay. Super International Cricket. Oh, that's a wicked googly. Let's see what we got here. Let's try and play a game of cricket. Fast match, just me. Number of overs. Okay. Can I not pick? Oh, fast match, it must pick the teams for me. Okay. He's a boccia. Right-handed fast bowler, batting 3. Ball. Okay. Okay, I'm batting. I suck. That's not great. Yeah, you're terrible at that. Oh no, I know which one you meant. What's with... Is the quacking a thing? Oh my goodness. No, I'm serious. Final Fantasy 3 on the Super Nintendo, you can do a really good low-level runs with that game. Do I run? Ah! Hit him with the bat. Okay, so I gotta figure out how to bat is what I gotta do.
Over.
Okay, now I'm pitching. Bowling. Okay, so I'm working on it. I'm trying to sort of suss out what I'm supposed to do. Thing is, I know what a crumpet is, so I'm halfway to understanding cricket already. According to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I need to figure out how to get like more lift on this.
Not out.
Did I score? What's going on? Okay.
Over.
Okay. When do I bowl? Okay. Do I have like different hits I can do? Is that what it is? Okay, so you can hit sort of different angles by hitting different buttons on the controller. So Y is kind of a hack. Thank you, Kim Smith. I was like, okay, he kind of backed off when I hit X, so don't use X. Okay, we're figuring this out a little bit here. Nope.
Over.
Okay. Oh no! He stuck my wicket! I think. Playing whack bat. Okay, assume that stump cam. Okay, that's fun. We will learn how cricket works before this is over. I'm sorry, but you're going to learn with me. 100 million people around the world play this game. We have to learn it. Terrible, sir.
Over.
Knock over my own wickety things. Okay. Just need to figure out how it works. Okay, so B is definitely getting me more of a scooping type hit, and A is more of a chop. Ow. Bet that one hurt. Pads or no. That thing's like a croquet ball.
Over.
That's no good. Okay. How do I square cut this? Do I need to time it better or time it worse?
No ball.
Yeah! Terrible. I'm confused too, but we're going to figure out how to go. I hit him a catch. Okay. I remember that from the end of that blue episode, at least. New bola. Chop. I just gotta get the timing down for when I need to hit it.
Over.
Because I've had a couple of hits already. I know I have. We're working on it.
No ball. Not out.
It's like, how to do like a power hit. Okay. That's no good. It's a knee shot right there. Okay. Figure it out. Okay, so B, I need to get right up alongside where the ball is going to go, and I need to make this work. Oh! He killed him! User, I have no idea how the game works. I'm just trying to figure out what the timing is to get it. Okay, so if I hit down, that starts to be running.
Over.
It's like it's a game played by everyone in the world except the United States, so I need to try and figure out how it goes. Well, that wasn't what I wanted to have happen. All I know is one 7-minute episode of Bluey. It's the extent of my knowledge. Oof. L or R, that's power shot. Oh, that's incredibly helpful, actually. Okay, so I hit down, I run once. How do I make him run a second time? Or do they not run a second time? They only run back and forth once. I mean, for the longest time, as far as I know, this was an aristocracy game. Ooh, just barely. Okay, so I hit down and then up and then down. Okay, I'm getting there, I think. Thank you. That is very helpful. Just the basic information is very helpful. I should have looked at the manual, but I didn't because I'm a coward. Ooh! Just barely.
No ball.
See the thing in the top left when they run. Make sure they complete the run before going back. Yeah. Little chart there. Ow. I'm liking the fun little pop-ups though. It reminds me of Hammerlock Wrestling a little bit. That's not good. Infield fly rule and all that. Not much of a power shot, sir.
No ball.
Ow, my knees.
Over.
This guy Tiny's got some pace on him. Right-handed fast bowler. No good. Used to cheat when you were a kid. Like Game Genie cheat, or like you just knew how to exploit the system. Square cut! Oh wait, run back! And nothing there. Whiff. Nope.
Over.
If you line up so the up arrow is just behind and to the right of the batsman.
No ball.
Top right 4 every time. Interesting.
Not out.
Oh, dang, that's like that. That is a fascinating little bit of tech right there. Just move to the point where you can't get hit. That's weird. That looks like it hurts. It's a great sound effect, though.
Over.
Run! I'm fine. Six and out. I'm glad that there are people coming in who played this. That's super cool. Opa! Because that's pretty funny. I like that. Duck, duck, goose, duck, duck. Oh, okay, I see. So you keep going round, and then once they get out, then they're sort of eliminated from the lineup. So you keep going in a circle like that. Is that how that works? That's fascinating if that is how it works. That's an interesting process. Okay, so now I assume I bowl. Okay.
No ball.
Can I hit him in the face? Okay, B throws to there. Okay. Well, that's not good. B throw to the bottom, X to the top. Interesting. A is to take the stumps for a run out. Okay. See, we're getting there. What just happened? Why is that guy standing there? He's new.
Over.
For a fastball, B is normal, bowl, Y is swerve left, A is swerve right. Okay. Okay. I'm assuming that I'm losing right now, but... Interesting. Okay. Hmm. It's like I'm giving him too much time. Wondering. Oh, okay, so essentially, if they hit a home run, the 6 and out, that means they're then out for the rotation. Interesting. Okay, so I lost. That's fine. We're gonna try and get the hang. We're gonna try and get the hang of this. Yeah, it's not letting me pick my teams, so I assume that's part of the quick match aspect of it. So we're gonna have to learn how to cricket. And I don't mean vinyl. Okay. Okay, so I'm bowling to start. That's good. It'll give me some practice of it. Okay. How do you determine what's your next Super Nintendo game? I have the games sorted into 10 piles, basically by genre, and then I spin a wheel so that I get a good rotation of styles and titles, and I don't wind up repeating the same kind of thing over and over again. Okay, so that didn't really work. Let's try something else here. Try to bowl at the stumps. You mean just like right here, like this? Oh, thank you, Basilio. See, you're a little Moogle guy. What was the first Super Nintendo game you played in your life? I remember coming home and my dad had set up the Super Nintendo with Mario for us to play. We were all very excited about it at the time. Favorite is the NES, Caroline. Press Y after I throw, or when I get to the throw aspect of it? Okay, I pressed Y. Dang it. You have to appeal, that might have been out. Okay. Oh, press Y to appeal. Okay, I thought you were talking about when I'm bowling. Okay, I'm learning it. I'm learning it. And it's blocking the stumps. Oh, interesting. Okay, so if they block, they can't basically prevent me from knocking it over.
Not out.
And that's my guy appealing, I think. Interesting. Okay.
Over.
This was an awesome game. That's nice. I'm unfamiliar with the rules, but I am learning as best I can.
Not out.
Oh, there goes that. 6 and out. Okay, and I assume I have to throw before he enters the pitch, because I've seen some no bowls called before. Like I go too far. Okay, interesting. I think I remember only having the gray zapper. I don't remember having the orange one. Try rolling down the leg side like this.
Not out.
Bowl short. Okay. You missed. You can switch lanes. Oh, by bowl short, you mean like aim down here?
Over.
Damn, Rusty. No! This board confuses me. This is the thing. The thing about it is, I don't know how to change sides, but that's the thing, is I don't know cricket. I never played it. I think I've seen it like in person, maybe twice. But part of that is just, it's played by 200 million people in the world. I've got to respect it, at least at that level. I can't act like it's not a just change approach. Okay, I think that makes sense. 3 billion people. Yeah, I mean, it's tough to know, but let's say it's probably one of the most popular, probably the most popular sport in India after football, soccer, and the UK and Australia. Basically anywhere that was the British Empire. Yeah. Just because I don't play it doesn't mean it's not something I should learn about. I didn't know what curling was till like 4 Olympics ago, and now I love it. Okay. Here we go.
Not out. Over.
Yar. One of the things I remember is like a curling game came in for testing, and nobody in our tester group or me knew how to play it. So we went and we got our like big high ranking program manager who's from India, and he's like, no, this is what you do. And he just destroyed the computer. It was amazing. It's about knowing the rules and how it works, and it's just, yeah.
Not out.
That's the worst die I've ever saw. Okay, we're figuring this out. We're like just getting the commands sorted down. That's the first just getting the commands down is the first big step here. Once I know sort of the basic in and out of it, like the rhythm of the game, then I can start working on actually improving. He was in the way. Jesus, that's
Over.
Let's try a bit more over here. Keep switching the button. Yeah, I've been trying to like mix it up a little bit. Okay, so obviously they don't have to run. So what do I do here? Okay, I can only pitch about this low and this outside. Good Lord, Rusty. If you pull wider than the vertical lines, it's wide. Okay. Let's try and get some that are just right at him. Okay, so he probably has to hit it. But can I get it past him more than that? Could I bounce it up over him? Nope, that was bad. Never seen a cricket video game before. Are you having fun? It's interesting. I'm not familiar with it, so I'm trying to learn it. Goose. So it's just like any other new thing.
Over.
When you don't know how it works, you gotta figure it out. Can you go right at his feet? It looks like I can. Ha! I think it's just kind of a question of, learning how it works. So I do like this, and then bam. That's no good. Get a spinner on the batter. Oh, dang it, now I'm thinking about the fishing game again. Okay. Jesus. How similar is it to baseball? It is not. I mean, other than the swinging a bat and the defense putting the ball into play. I can see like where they sort of got one from the other a little bit, but it's like the difference between snooker and 8-ball. Okay, so I do that. What is change field? Okay, so I can move guys around. Interesting. You need to put a fielder there if you're going to bowl there. Okay. Oh, dang it. You were supposed to get that guy.
Over.
How's the cricket? The cricket is the cricket. I'm working on it here. There's a lot to learn, and when you don't grow up with a sport or an activity, getting the hang of it can be difficult. Let's try that, see what that does. Over. Okay. If you're fielding, you can keep pressing the appeal button indefinitely. Try it. Interesting.
Not out.
Just keep saying, come on, ref, what are you watching? How is he hitting that? I wasn't able to swing that way. I need to... Let me find a manual. I mean, I'll keep going, but I gotta find a manual here that I can mess with a little bit. Aim for the stumps, aim at the wickets. I have been trying. I know that I can use Y and A to make it sort of curve a little bit, but what I'm trying to figure out a way to do is sort of bounce it past him. So it's like if I do this, if I just go right here. He's too good. Gotta keep it away from the leg side more, probably. But for right now, we're just trying to figure out how sort of the breadth of it works. Like, what would you say is, when you say leg side, what do you mean? Oh, there's nobody there. Haha! Three-quarters down the pitch arrow aiming at the stump. Like this. That's a little more than three-quarters. Oh, I got him. Nothing happening there. Bounce it so it comes up to his knees. Okay. Oh, I have to actually get up and hit. Okay. Okay, so I do have to go and knock him off to be like tagging the base. Use A at that length. Okay. Okay. Change bowler. Change bowler is not an option. Whoopie. Come on, dude. Run! You fool! At the end of the over, change bowl. Okay, let's see what I can do. Yeah, so I'm still trying to figure it out, but we're getting there. I knock him over. Grr. Yeah, I know 6 and out from at least that much. Can I get closer to bowl? Well, I can wait a little while. So it's like I go here. I hit the button, he starts running up. And he'll auto bowl when I hit the wicket. I can press it any time between when he starts running and when he actually hits the line. So I can hit it from right here. Ow! Having held a cricket ball, that would hurt so much. Try pressing immediately. So immediately is this. A mile away. Knock him down.
Over.
So he's like, one of these from up very far. And nothing. Did you notice you got a wicket? Not sure. I could change approach. So I'm essentially bowling from the other side. I think it auto changes the bowler because I didn't have an option to. Or at least I didn't see one. I got instructions though. I found them. I found a manual. Oh dear. It's very complicated. Okay. Grrr. When the mini scoreboard comes up. Okay, I'll see what I can do if I hit select when that comes up.
Not out. Leg by.
So it's leg by the out that you were talking about? Oopsie. Why is he so far back up? Okay. Don't worry, Jojo. I'm having a good time. Just gotta figure out how it works. Okay, that's fine. Ha!
Over.
Okay, so I've hit select on that. Nothing happened. Okay, good to know. I'm learning terminology now. This is good. Missed it again. I will get the hang of this, I promise. I'm just working on it.
Not out.
Okay, so my guys were in the wrong formation for that to happen. Terrible. I'm only allowed 10 overs each, so it will force you to change soon. Thank God. Somehow it must end. This must be how the Mariners felt the other night. Okay, let's work this through. Oof. Okay.
Not out.
Fine. You fool. Over number 12. Okay. Just throw it right through. Didn't work. Okay, that's fine. Crack. We're gonna figure out how this works. Okay.
Not out.
Okay. See, bowling over the wicket has not gotten me quite where I want to be just yet. Hit the boom! I knocked them over. It's somewhat cathartic, I gotta say. So if I change my approach, I only have the two. Yep, is leg side behind him or in front of him, or is it like this? That's the question. And it's not a question, it's not a matter of you being incorrect or anything like that. It's just that I don't know the terminology. See, like right there, I get two totally conflicting answers. So if I change my approach, well, from this side, you kind of come up behind him like this. That didn't work. That's on me though. I tried to like change it at the very last second.
Over.
Okay. Hit select, nothing happens. Okay, now I can change bowler. Okay. Let's get some carpal tunnel going on here. Okay. Very fast. Okay. So then if I change approach like this, spinners have to use the pitch. So like down here in the middle type thing, but bounce it so it'll spin. So if I do it like this. Oh, okay. So it's like a curveball situation. Okay. That's pretty good. I like that. Okay, so let's try this again. Because I don't have a lot of run up with this guy. Okay, a bit further up. Okay, let's try. About 2/3 of the way. Haha! Okay. I think I'm getting close to having something that kind of works. Never mind, that didn't work at all. They're running out of little bowling alley animations to show me. 46-9. Why USA don't have a cricket team? I honestly don't know. They probably, I mean, they have several, I'm sure. Just not really an official one, like a national team. I'm sure there is a reason, but I don't know what it is. Oh. My bowler changed. Where you're bowling it is allowing him to bat where there are less fielders. Okay. It's like if I do this behind him like that. Bowl across him, he will keep flicking you away down leg otherwise. Okay, so if I change to a cross, that's not an option. It should be like this. So if I change my approach, like that, and then I bowl this way, over here. My guys fell on top of each other. That's kind of funny.
Not out.
Okay. Okay, so let's see if I do like this. Okay. Okay, you didn't. That's worse. Okay, your field is set up to bowl in front of it. Okay, so let's try this. Do this, see if I can get it to like bounce left. Crack.
Over.
Bowl around the left-hander, over to right-hander. I think if you hold one of the top buttons, you bowl super fast. Hey, anyone coming with cricket knowledge is welcome. I don't have any, so if I want to win one match, I gotta learn how to play. It's like, do I have to hit X a second time to knock him over, or do... Okay, we got something going there. This is getting some lift on there, so I might actually catch one again. With the fast bowler, okay, so this isn't the fast bowler. This is, you guys said this was a spinner. So let's try doing it down here and kind of bouncing it around behind him. And to put some more fielders in close when spin bowling, I can actually. So if I hit select, okay, my spin bowler's gone, but if I hit select, I have change field, and I have aggressive, attacking, normal, safe, defensive, and then I can put them where I want them. Keep the ball on the offside. Okay. Which is the right side, the way we face to a left-hander opposite to right. Okay. Why do my guys keep falling down when they get to the middle like that? Offside means bowling toward his bat. Okay. We'll way back here. Very difficult. Do you know the actual game? No, I do not. So we're trying to figure this out. Okay. We are learning an entirely new sport here. Have you tried holding both top buttons? Yeah. Yay! Games can last days. Yes, they can. I have heard that much at least. So wait, does that... Okay, so that's bad. That's good to know. And to bowl up the crease line. I know the goal is to knock the... I know the goal is to knock these off. Interesting. That was terrible. Right now you're on your spinner, get some fielders in close. Okay, let's try that. Psychology conscious of this, got to change field every time. Wow, that was terrible. Interesting. Choosing is everything is opposite for a left-hander. The field is set for the right hand. What if I do like this?
Over.
Okay. And let's try this guy. Okay, that didn't work at all. Haha! Okay. It's one of those things where it's like, as you learn what you're supposed to be doing, rather than just finding joy in the tiny bits of it. Unfortunate. So the thing is, he'll automatically bowl there. See. Frustrating to watch this. Is it because I don't know how to play or because you don't like cricket? Both are possible.
Not out.
I understand. Trust me, I understand. I'm trying to learn how it works. No ball costs a run. Okay, good to know. Let's try to do the exact same thing and see what happens.
Wide.
Wide, okay. Sorry, it took me a sec to realize what he said.
Over.
Wide also costs a run and an additional ball. Interesting. Okay. Okay, there's nothing I can do when that happens, as far as I can tell. Just gotta get timing down.
Not out.
Okay, we're figuring this out. You missed the appeal, that was out. Okay, So is the sound different when it hits their leg? Because it looks like he at least moves the bat. Hey! We did a good thing. We will figure out how this works.
Over.
Okay, so let's try. Change approach. Go from the other side again. Try this. That was the legs. Okay, I'm working on it. I gotta get the hang of what the thing sounds like. So is that winning an appeal? Okay! Okay, we're getting there. Thank you very much, everybody. This is absolutely fascinating. Okay, so we want to bowl kind of across because we got our speedy guy in. Aim for his toes. Last possible second. Haha! We're getting there, okay? It's a little bit at a time. It's a process, it's a process, it's a process.
Not out.
Ooh! That's worse. 6 and out. Oh, dang.
No ball.
I was trying to speed along the process there, and I hit Y while it was coming back from the fade. Okay. We're going to try and bowl a little more behind him now. Just like that. Okay.
Over.
We're getting there.
Not out.
I want to aim for just like the edge of the wicket. Dang it. Getting predictable, maybe? Well, I mean, I'm not sure the opponent would be advanced enough to like be like, oh, he's doing this every time. They can't learn like that. Eh. It's just fun to whack the thing. Okay. Gonna get there. Right at the back of his heels, maybe.
Not out.
Okay. Well, over for right-hander, around for left. Okay, so let's check here. Let's try this then. That is good advice. Okay, still bowl toward the back of his legs though, right?
Over.
Let's try this here. Okay, so if I do bowl slightly less full, not clear on that meaning. Like just further away or less power? Okay. Less full means a bit further away. Okay. This is good to know. Now we're back to a left-handed batter. So do this again. Try this a little further away. Maybe I go like this, and then I can swerve it a little.
Not out.
Okay. Is it like the only way I'm gonna get it out is calling him when he blocks it with his legs? There's the question.
Not out.
Maybe if I hit him in the legs enough, he won't be able to bat anymore. Okay, let's do this. It's the rule. He's got to be in front of and in line with the wicket to get LBW. Okay. That's interesting. Okay, so it has to be pretty specific then. Let's try pitching it past him. Nope, that didn't work at all.
Over.
It's a process. Let's get him from the other side here. Okay, so the arrow starts here, about halfway up the field, right in line with his bat. If I line up like this, about here, then from my angle of approach, it should head straight for the wicket. Oh, hello, Zim. Thank you for the co-pop. Oh, okay, so whenever there's... I get it. So when they get the hit, and then they run to the other side, so it's changing who my bowler is and what the approach is going to happen. That's... okay, that's kind of fascinating. So it's like I have two pitchers on the field at the same time. Just got to figure out how it works. Haha! Okay. I'm sorry to hear that, Zim. Oh, okay. So there's two better. That's why when it gets down to one, it ends. Okay. Because you need to have one at each. Okay. See, I'm figuring it out. I'm learning. I apologize for my ignorance of cricket, but it just wasn't in my sphere as I grew up. That's okay. I barely know the rules of soccer either. Okay. He's a fast bowler. You'd have to have someone coach me. I've got an entire chat room full of people who know so much more about this game than I do that it is absolutely fascinating. Trying to learn at least enough to get by. You want to bowl from the left side to a right-hander like this. Okay, so this is a right-hander, so you're saying I want to bowl from over, which is here. And then do I bowl straight into him? Just right like that. Thought I had it. I did not. Your approach has become wrong. Okay. Gaz, don't knock the game. It's probably one of the most popular sports in the world. Looks like you have a spin bowler. Needs the ball to bounce. Don't bowl too full when bowling spin because they will tonk you for a boundary. But now it's a left, so change. Okay, so I'm gonna start taking notes. A pencil. Okay. If I try and do spin.
Not out.
So if I mark it a little left behind him and try and have it spin up into the wicket. There's so little time to do anything with that. Okay. So I use a righty. So we'll change to this. Okay, so he has to hit it with the bat. Ball must not bounce behind the legs and wicket. Okay. Oh. He's gonna chip that one off there. Dang. Super frustrating. Look at how fast their guys are running. When I was doing it, my guys were like, nope. Even when I had a really good hit, my guys barely moved. Okay. That's still okay. Let's try this. Now I gotta figure out how to make my guys sprint when we're doing this part of it. Not good. Okay. Bowling too far up. Okay.
Over.
Okay, let's try this then. Well, that wasn't good. So let's try a little further down then. Okay, if I want them to hit it in the air, then maybe if I back it off even more, you get to bounce further down. Now change this because he's a righty. So I want to bowl like this for a righty. Okay. Try this here, position of a fast bowler, okay? Right through your legs, sir. He fell down twice trying to pick up the ball. That was funny.
Over.
Try not moving it forward at all. Okay. Change your field. Okay. Let's try that, because that gives me a lot of coverage to the side they've been hitting it. Go defensive now. Okay. Let's try that then. The defensive gets guys around at the further out. Okay. Haha! Okay, someone quickly explain to me why I'm knocking them off once I have the ball. Does that keep them from getting any further points while it runs while they're doing it? Is it like tagging the base? If they haven't reached the crease, they will be out. Okay. When playing spin, you want fielders in close to stop singles. Okay, this is good to know. A little bit at a time. I forgot I had my spin guy in. Okay. There's only 10 overs left. They're only allowed to score 100 more points. I'll be honest, right now the scoring is the aspect I find the most fascinating. It's like, how many points are they allowed to get kind of thing. Bring your field in to go for an out. Do you understand the score at the top? Yeah, I have eliminated 4 batsmen, and they have 192 runs, is what I'm assuming is what that means. Take that, Mariners. So I didn't know that the batsmen kept going around and around, but they were eliminated one at a time. So effectively, the lineup gets smaller. I didn't know that's how it worked. So we're learning a little bit at a time here. Opa! Running. Only 3. Okay, new batsman. Running is 6.
Over.
Okay. Okay, so who do I have in now? Uman, fast bowler. Let's try this. Okay, so when I get the fast bowler, let's try just aiming straight at him. Haha! Let's see the bowling scorecard. Oh, okay. Not great. You hold the left button after you bowl. I think it swings. Uh-oh. Bonk. I hit down here, then I can bounce it left.
Not out.
Fine. Let's try from way down here then.
No ball.
Oh! I went over the line or something. Oh, he still gets to do that. Okay. This is good to know. Not there. Fair enough.
Not out. Not out. Over.
Haha. Okay. Stop bowling leg side, you're gonna get smashed. I thought I was. So I thought leg side was in front of him. Basically, I thought over here was leg side. So I thought by bowling over here and having it try and bounce left, I would be avoiding the worst of it. Okay. Oh. That's fascinating. Okay, so let's try this. I bowl over here and have it bounce right toward the wicket. It changes for a left-hander. Okay. Okay, now I got my oh no, still my spinner. That's the part I have to get used to. Bring your field in bowling like that. Maybe something more like this. Let's try this. Well, that was unfortunate.
Over.
Okay, now I got my fast man in. At least I can tell, like... No, that was just to spin it away from the wicket and batsman attempt to catch the edge. Okay. Something like that. Okay.
Not out.
Go back to defensive. Okay, I could do that too. I'm trying to listen to as many different pieces of advice as possible. I appreciate everything you guys are trying to teach me about how the game works. Hey. Defensive worked that time. Screw you, Olivier. Okay. Okay. We're figuring it out. We're getting like just right now the goal is to get the hang of it. Oh. I'll take it. You got quacked. I don't know how he got that one, but that was okay. Anybody? I think that was good. Oh, run out. Okay. The duck means 0 runs. Yeah, don't expect me to do anything while I'm up to bat. I'm still learning the basic rules of the game here. But that's the fun part. I'm learning something new. I like that. New to me, anyway.
Over.
Okay. Now I think I'm on my spinner. So I do like this. Oh, okay. So like I can catch him sort of off base if I... Okay. Okay, so maybe if I go from over here, I bounce it toward the wicket from here. Making him defensive. Nope. Certainly seem faster than me. Okay. Do you select which way to spin? Okay, so from what I can tell from the instruction manual, which is way too small on my screen. Okay, so that's batting. Spin bowlers, A button, off spinner, B button, flipper or top spinner, X button, straight or arm ball, Y button, leg spinner. So if I hit X, it should basically sort of spin toward the direction it's already going. That was unfortunate. Okay, these button allocations apply bowling to right-handed batsmen. When bowling to a left-handed batsman, the A and Y buttons become exchanged, as do the B and X buttons. Huh. The speed of delivery comes. Okay. Okay, so if I press R button, it goes faster. If I press L and R buttons, extra fast. L button is a slower pitch. Let's try that and see what happens. Okay.
Over.
I know I'm gonna lose this. I'm not worried about that so much as I'm just gonna try and figure out how it works. Okay, so if I hold R, it'll go faster. How much faster? Let's find out. Okay. Yeah, see, it's getting the hang of it more than anything else. It's a video game of a sport. I can learn how this works. I can at least game the system at some point. That's not what I wanted to have happen. M column voice that's been made over when no runs were scored. Okay. Okay. So still in my fast pitch. Okay. Fast and medium pace bowlers. A button in swinger, B button off cutter, X button leg cutter, Y button out swinger. Okay. So if I do X and whoop, that's not what I wanted. Oops. Okay. X button leg cutter, B button off cutter. So let's try and figure out what that means. Okay, leg cutter, slight spin to the left, off cutter, slight spin to the right. Yeah, that's so basically the directions of the buttons A, Y, X, and B correlate to which spin is going to be on the ball. So it's pretty straightforward that way.
Not out.
Okay, let's try this again. Oh, my bowler died. Okay, so I have to pick a new one. Let's get our spinner guy in there. Okay, all around spin. You seen any cricket before? Is this all new to you? My cricket knowledge comes from a single episode of Bluey. That's pretty much the extent of it.
Not out. My guys cannot run up to the ball to save their lives. Come on. Aw. Worth a shot.
try this. How do you play cricket? We are learning that together. There are many people here who are teaching me all that they can, but I am a 40-something American man, so cricket does not come easily to me. We're working on it, though. Okay, they only scored 217, so I think we're doing okay. For my first game of cricket, only getting 217 scored against me is not bad. Let's look up how the batting actually works here. Okay. Game of the batting teams makes it as possible. Lose as few wickets as possible. Use the D-pad to move around the crease. Once the bowlers release the ball, select your batting stroke. So, A button, leg side stroke across your body. B button, straight stroke, playing forward. X button, defensive stroke, playing back. Y button, offside stroke, playing away from body. Okay, so yeah, it's similar. The R button adds power. L button adds loft. The A and X buttons are reversed for left-handed. Yeah, so the buttons that you hit, the direction they are on the controller, determines essentially which way you're hitting the ball. Okay. Best way to start, keep hitting straight to hit the ball back toward the bowler. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Does this game take as long as actual cricket? It might. Okay. Don't use power aloft. The batsmen get better the longer they are in. Interesting. Okay, so we're just basically going to stick to playing forward for now, just trying to make sure we hit it. As we get the hang of hitting it at all, then we can start messing around with it. But right now, I just want to get the hang of hitting it. See? I was holding down to try and go get it. I didn't mean to start running. Okay, so swing and a miss, does that end anything, or do I keep going? Do I have to hit it every time, I guess is the question. Okay. Music is very catchy, I gotta say. Simple, but...
Over.
Cricket's not my game, but I'm trying to learn something new. Do not begrudge me this. I probably could have run that last one. I didn't know how far I was going to go, though. That's one of the things is the computer knows how far away the ball is going to go when it hits it, so it can start running immediately. I really can't. Because I don't know how much time I have. And that just comes with practice and playing the game.
No ball.
Haha! -ha! 'Ha! Was this released in North America? No, this is a international release only. PAL regions. So of the 800 Super Nintendo games on my list, I have all of the... He killed him! I have all of the European-only games on here, of which this is one.
No ball. Over.
Need to be taken on the shot as he releases the ball or a split second before. Okay. Oof. Hey, I got runs. Don't mock me, duck. How do you complete this game? I just want to win a match, which is not happening right now, and that's okay. I'm working on it. But I got to learn how to play first.
No ball.
Okay, we're working on this. I've hit the thing to... Oh, I headed down to run. You know how to direct the shots? Kinda. I'm working on it. What made you play a cricket game? Kim, I spun the wheel. Spin the wheel of Super Nintendo games.
Over.
That's not good. Oh, that's not bad. Okay, here we go. We're working on it. We're getting the hang of this a little bit.
Over.
New bowler. All your guys have like such huge bowling scores on them. That's so not cool.
Why are you booing me?
No ball.
Okay, we can get this. Oof, that could have been bad. I exposed the wicket. Okay. Ow, my thighs.
Over.
Chip. Damn it. Okay. Every time I say wicket or cricket, it gets bleeped. That's pretty funny. Why did I do that? That was unnecessary.
Over.
Boom, 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 boom. That's the goal here, is just kind of get used to it. First learn the rules. First learn the rules, then learn to play.
Not out.
I swung. We can do this. This is doable.
Not out.
Ow. Like it, even the sound, it sounds like it hurts. Kalebo, it has been explained, and I have used it to get some outs already. Yeah, you do whatever you're going to do all the way over there.
Not out.
Ouch. That one sucked. Boom, 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 boom.
Over.
Actually, Calbo, you have to hit a specific button to call out the LBWs. So it's like, don't get me wrong, I'm still learning, but I am getting there.
What are you talking about? We never left. It's like sometimes you guys are super fast, and sometimes you are not.
Not out.
I don't know what happened there, but it seems okay.
Over.
We can do this. Not saying we will do this, but we can do this. Oh, chipped out on that one.
Not out.
Ow. He hit me in the leg, sir.
Over.
The pace of the game is not what I'm accustomed to. But I am getting the hang of it. And that's the part that's fun. Stump cam. Did I? Okay, that hurt too. Oof. Try a lofty shot. Hey, I'm trying all kinds of stuff to try and see how it works. So that was a lofty shot. It didn't go well.
No ball.
Hey, he got loft.
Not out. Not out.
Ooh, just barely. Uh-oh, that's not good. Interesting. Okay, so the A across the body thing. Like I said, this is first game. The goal is to just win one, so I'm not as worried about it. Gonna run out of cricket balls.
Over.
Keep spamming the appeal button. They mentioned that. I don't know what it would do at this point.
Yes, yeah, I'm just going to keep at this until I achieve something. Wonder if I can exhaust their players. American that likes cricket. Look, I have respect for cricket, even though I have never played it, because it is, you know, it's been played for a very long time, and I know people who do like it, but
Not out.
keep in mind, I'm playing it because it came up on the wheel of Super Nintendo games. And hey, I've never played a cricket game before, so this could be amazing.
Over.
I'll become very good at this, or at least able to actually play the game.
Not out.
Ow, my legs. Do you watch cricket? Never seen it. You have to win. I have to, yeah. So every game is sort of case by case as to what constitutes completed, especially when it comes to sports games or puzzle games. Not puzzle games, sports games or active puzzle games, something like Zoop or Tetris. But for the most part, yeah, I have to complete. So when I played Fever Pitch Soccer, I had to finish and do the whole World Cup. No matter what Zimbabwe had to say about it.
Over.
But it's different from game to game. In this case, I think it's going to be just win once, which might be a big ask for someone with no cricket knowledge. They have a little bit of a gap in their coverage there.
No ball.
Ow. Thing is, there are like a couple more cricket games on the list that I'll have to play. And just having the base knowledge of how it works will be very helpful. Ow. I'm like gripping the controller so tightly when I swing that I'm gonna break it. Oh. I thought there were a couple more on the list. I'll have to look again to make sure. Nothing. Let's try this. Oh, Jesus. Full on overhead swing there. That's not what I really wanted to do.
Over.
Got plenty of overs left to try this.
Not out.
Ow, my knees.
Not out.
He's getting crafty and mean. That didn't work. Hmm.
Not out.
Okay. Let's figure out how this goes.
Over.
Dang, you had a fielder there. I thought I had like a handle on it for a second. I did not. I gotta get the timing to like get some actual force behind these.
Not out.
Whoa!
Not out.
They did, made by Chemo. They made a cricket game. And we are trying to win a match. Six. Uh-oh, chipped it. Run, fools! Oh, thank you, Stinky Pete.
Over.
I do appreciate that. 4 of my outs when I was bowling were LBWs. So I wouldn't say it's that bad so much as just, oh dang. Hey, you dropped that. Appeal! Uh-oh, now we're at the dregs. Absolutely, Kalebo. Thanks for stopping by and helping me learn how to play. Oh man, this last guy is slow. Are these names faces real players? I don't know. I'll look it up. Okay. Fictional. Good to know.
Not out. Over.
Look, I'm going to say 75 for my first attempt at cricket is not bad. For not understanding the rules or how to play. I'm getting there. OH10, I'm getting there. Ohio. I will do better next time.
Not out.
Whether that'll be enough, I don't know, but we're going to get the hang of it. I can feel it in my bones. I got no power behind these. I can't get through that gap anymore.
Over.
That's not great. Or maybe it is. Hit everything to cow corner. They all look like that. Yep, R button for power, L button for lift. Which is interesting. Run, you fools! There we go.
Not out.
What's with the music? That's just the music as far as I know. I haven't done anything to the game to change it.
Over.
Run, you nitwit! Oh, my computer's so much more efficient at this than I am. It's very frustrating.
Not out.
Whoa.
Not out.
This game was released in 1994, I believe.
Over.
I'm at 80, which for me... Oh! Okay, he pitched that one awful slow. That threw me off. Ooh! Gotta be ready for that kind of thing.
Not out.
He's trying to trick me. He's being wicked and tricksy and false. Uh-oh. That one's up. Oh, this guy's a little on the slow side.
Not out.
Hmm. Oof, no power.
Over.
What are you doing, sir? You're wasting my time. I was hoping for another 6. When they're far away, that's the fastballer. I love that there are so many people coming in who like spend a lot of time with this game when they were kids. I find that super cool. Bum, 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 bum. Swing and a miss.
Over.
Just a bit outside. Oof, no power, no power. Just keep keep the shoulder button down. Dang it. Not getting any, is the game from 1967? Absolutely not. I think cricket's much older than that. Uh-oh. Oh, he caught me. Okay, so 85 on our first attempt there. Oh no, I have another batsman. I thought I was done.
Over.
I thought I was done. Let's try this again. 6 and out. It's only giving me 4 when that happens.
Not out.
You need to clear the white rope on the full for 6. Oh, neat. That didn't do anything.
Over. Not out.
So close. Ooh, chipped that one.
Not out.
No pressure. I'm down by over 100, so no pressure. Ooh, thought that might be out. $99.
Over.
But that just was, it's called a 4. No, I get that now. But I was just, all of my knowledge before this comes from an episode of Bluey, where when he does that, Pat's dad just says, 6 and out. I didn't know what that meant. Well, what game is this? This is Super International Cricket for the Super Nintendo. Yeah, broke 100. What year is this game? 1994. It must just be because of the hours that I stream align better with, let's say, non-US personnel. So I'm just going to have more of a... Because if you're outside the US, you know cricket. You've played it, probably. Or at least seen it played. The US is just weird about it. Like the metric system. Ever played Shane 199? Nope. Oh, thank you. Thank you for Jamie T. Coffee for a let him cook. Nice. This is the first time I have played a cricket game. And I have no knowledge of the rules or how to play 2 hours ago. But I'm learning. I'm getting the hang of it. Everybody's helping me. I appreciate it a great deal. Whoa, what was that karate chop, sir?
No ball.
Hit a 4.
Over.
I've hit a couple with this guy now, but I'm not sure I'm going to get another one anytime soon. He lacks power. Keep shoulder button down. Right shoulder button is for power. Left button is for lift. I'll hold both. Van Damme was your favorite batsman. Nice. It's cool that you can have a favorite in a game like this. With the fictional characters. This poor batsman. My legs! My legs, Greco! Uh-oh. Okay. We tried. And I got over 100. How do you best this game? So I want to win one cricket match playing this. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now after 2 a.m. my time. My usual streaming hours are roughly between midnight and 2 a.m. Pacific Standard, which is UTC -8. But I want to thank everybody who stopped by and said hello, and everybody who helped me learn the rules of cricket, because I need to know them to play the game. I will hopefully be back tomorrow night, unless I have kid stuff or anything that keeps me from doing it. And we will continue to play through game number 162 of 800 Super Nintendo games, Super International Cricket. Thanks a lot, everybody. It was great to see you. I hope to see you again. This is gonna be a fun adventure. As an American, how have you gotten into cricket? I haven't. I spun the wheel, it came up, and now I'm learning how to play. It's fun. You gotta learn the game. Besides, it's played all over the world. Come on. You gotta know at least a little bit. Thanks a bunch, everybody. I'll see you soon. Thank you.